Modeling is a glamorous profession that can make its most successful stars rich and internationally famous. However, before you can walk the runway or grace the covers of magazines, you'll need to be scouted by a modeling agency. Thankfully, it's easier than ever in the age of social media for aspiring models to get discovered. With some perseverance and the right look, you can catch a scout's eye and launch your career as a model. So, we are going to watch about the how to get scouted for modeling.
Method 1. Being scouted in person.
First is hang out at clothing stores in touristy areas. If you are an aspiring model, spend a lot of time in places where scouts from modeling agencies tend to be searching for new talent. In big cities, there will almost always be scouts looking for new signings at clothing stores in prime high traffic areas. These locations are frequented by lots of fashionable, attractive young people. Go shopping, even just window shopping, whenever you can. Especially in big cities. In London you can go to stores like Topshop in Oxford Circus. In New York City, try H&M in Herald Square or Zara in Bryant Park.
Step 2. Attend concerts and festivals.
Concerts by musicians popular with teenagers, such as Ariana Grande, and music festivals like Coachella, are also places where lots of young and good-looking people tend to congregate. Model scouts flock there as well to find new talent. These are great spots to be scouted if you're an aspiring model. So go to these events whenever you can.
Step 3. Go out in public as much as possible.
To attract the attention of a model scout out in the real world, you'll have to leave your home and be seen in public places as often as you can. You never know where a scout might be looking, so be prepared to be discovered anywhere. Some top models were discovered in random locations, such as airports and supermarkets, or even just walking on the street. One scout for a top agency reveals that he actively searches at McDonald's in tourist locations in big cities to try to find foreigners or small town beauties. So don't rule out being discovered at a fast food restaurant.
Step 4. Wear simple clothes whenever you go out.
If you are trying to be scouted, don't let your outfit be a distraction. Scouts want to be able to see what your body and proportions look like. Wearing overly elaborate clothing can hide your shape and make it harder to imagine what you'd look like in different styles. Stick to simple, flattering basics like a plain t-shirt and jeans. Summer is a better time than winter to be scouted in places with seasonally variable climates, since bulky winter clothing makes it harder to discern potential models' shapes.
Step 5. Keep your hair and makeup minimalist.
Scouts are searching for natural beauties, so don't hide your bone structure and features under too much makeup or distractingly elaborate hairstyles. Go for a clean, fresh-faced look with little to no makeup and don't worry about perfection. Sometimes features that you might think detract from your appearance, such as a slightly crooked tooth, are exactly what will set you apart in a scout's eyes.
Finally, always check a scout's credentials.
If you get approached by a scout, perform your due diligence to make sure they're legitimate and not a fraud. Get the scout's information. Go home and look up the agency they claim to be from online to make sure it's the real deal. For me, scouts try to get aspiring models to come to their studios and take pictures, for which they'll charge astronomical amounts of money. A real agent will never ask you for any money.
Method 2. Getting discovered on Instagram. First is make your Instagram profile public.
Today in the digital age, modeling agencies are increasingly turning to Instagram to scout new talent. Set your Instagram account to public, not private. This way your profile can be seen by everybody, not just your confirmed followers. The default Instagram account setting is public, so if you've just created your account there's no need to do anything. If you already have an account set to private, go to your profile page. Select the Settings icon, the gear symbol in the top right-hand corner. Under Options, turn off your private account setting. Social media is a great place to get scouted.
Step 2. Keep your Instagram account professional.
If you're an aspiring model with a public profile, you want potential employers to view it. Don't put anything inappropriate on your account that you wouldn't want a future boss to see. Include relevant personal information in your account's biography section, including the city you live in and your email address, so that modeling agencies will be able to contact you. Image. Get scouted for modeling. Step 8.jpg. Center. Avoid posting your exact address online in a public profile. However, for safety reasons. Step 3. Post lots of different kinds of pictures on your profile. Show your face and body from many angles and in lots of poses to highlight how versatile you are as a model. Post pictures from many environments and settings. Your photographs should also capture your everyday life and activities, to give a sense of who you are and what you look like in natural settings. Take pictures at parties, work, or school. Don't post heavily edited or retouched pictures, or add multiple filters, because then your natural beauty is obscured. Selfies can be useful for showcasing certain unique facial features and bone structures. But make sure they aren't the only kind of picture you are posting and keep them appropriate. For instance, bathroom selfies probably won't help build your Instagram modeling profile. Step 4. Let your personality shine through with candid pictures and opinions. Scouts and agencies want to get a sense of who you are as a person. To be a successful model, you have to be more than pretty and unique looking. Be personable, engaging, easy to work with, and interesting. Highlight your personality by posting goofy pictures of yourself pulling silly faces to show off your sense of humor. Use your Instagram platform to post advocacy messages for causes and charities you believe in. Having a strong voice and well-informed opinions makes you a more compelling potential model. Step 5. Use hashtags to get noticed by brands and agencies. Put a hashtag, or pound, hash, symbol, in front of a word or phrase in your photo caption so that your picture comes up in any search for that hashtag. Caption your photographs with existing popular hashtags so that model scouts searching through these hashtags will see them. Use phrases like #ScoutMe or #GetScouted. Include multiple hashtags in the caption of any photograph. Tag modeling agencies directly to try to get their attention. For instance, Elite Model Management uses the hashtag #MakeMeElite, while Wilhelmina Models, another leading agency, uses hashtag Willy Scouts. Search on agencies' Instagram accounts for the hashtags that they use.
Step 6. Tag the brands you wear.
Representatives of clothing brands might notice your pictures if you tag the brand's account in photos of you wearing their clothes. If they like your aesthetic, they might use your picture on their Instagram page. This will increase your exposure and your modeling experience. After you've chosen the picture you want to post and added any filters, you'll be taken to the share screen. Choose the Tag People option. Tap on the picture and start entering the username till it appears in a drop-down menu. Then you can select it. The account you've tagged will be notified and see your picture.
Step 7. Participate in Instagram recruiting campaigns by modeling agencies.
Sometimes agencies try to find new models by inviting aspiring talent to use specific hashtags. Check the accounts of modeling agencies regularly to see if they are running any recruiting campaigns. One very popular and successful social media campaign is run by IMG, which represents more than half of the 21 highest paid models in the USA. The campaign is called at Wellivier Jeans. Aspiring models are asked to use the hashtag #WLYG on their pictures.
Step 8. Accumulate as many followers as possible.
Brands and modeling agencies are keen to work with social media influencers who have lots of followers and can reach a large audience. You'll be a more appealing model prospect with a high follower count. A lot of the tips for getting scouted on Instagram will also help you get more Instagram followers. Make your profile public, have interesting content, show your personality, and use popular hashtags so that you come up often in searches.
Step 9. Check your direct messages.
A modeling agency that has noticed your account and likes your look might try to arrange a casual meeting with you by sending you a direct message, DM, on Instagram. This is known as sliding into your DMs. Check your DMs regularly. If you get contacted, verify that the person reaching out to you is from a legitimate agency. You can access your DMs on Instagram by hitting the icon that looks like a paper plane in the top right-hand corner of your phone screen. These messages are private and only the account user can read them, unlike comments posted on photographs.
Finally, send direct messages to modeling agencies.
If you don't want to wait to be scouted, try sending a message directly to the Instagram account of the modeling agency you are interested in working with. Some agencies mention specifically in their Instagram bios that they want aspiring models to message them directly. Open your DMs and tap the plus icon in the top right-hand corner to compose a new message. Write a quick, professional message introducing yourself. Include 2 small-sized images that are representative of your look.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.